Hello, everybody. You want to say hi?
Yo.
Okay, well, I have like 16 of my own tabs open, which I can close now.
What about Pluto?
Pluto had to end the stream. I didn't know if there was anything that was going to give my location away. Like, you know, if I sometimes randomly write my address on random things in my room.
If you have a big poster that says Honolulu, Hawaii back here.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't. But hello, everybody. Yeah, wait, so I'm very curious. What are some of your favorite bands? So the funny thing is, like I said, I started playing along with that song. I was playing Decapitated.
Okay.
But we are also under the Kirby category. So I don't expect there to be much overlap.
Yeah, okay.
And I mentioned that. And then not 2 minutes later, there seemed to be another metalhead in here. But yeah, Delphin, I hope that they're going to get more stock in soon because it sold out very quickly when they put the pre-orders up. I'm going to have to move the camera again. It's sold very quickly when the pre-orders went up. So hopefully they get more in soon.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, I've seen pictures, and you know, like it really doesn't mean anything. But I've seen pictures of like literally Walmarts and Targets full of Switch 2s.
I have too, yeah.
And I'm like,
what?
Where? Where, buddy?
The middle of Kentucky or something?
We'll see.
I don't know.
20 minutes seems generous. Sold out. Oh, do you mean like on release day? Of course, maybe gas, so I couldn't even pre-order if you wanted to. Oh, shits. Man, that sucks. Want to get the GameCube controller as well, but Nordic countries don't have a Nintendo store, so it's coming from a Polish warehouse. Damn. That's kind of crazy. And it was on release day that they sold out everywhere in 20 minutes. That's crazy. It seems like they did pretty well here. Granted, I think they're sold out here.
Yeah.
But
I went to Target yesterday and I didn't see any. There was a lady standing.
Did you go to Target because it didn't get delivered?
Yeah, I had to go there for something else.
Oh, you had to go there for something else. Okay, I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. They weren't going to have it there either.
No, they
but
weren't.
okay. Yeah. Ambie paid for the expedited shipping.
And that didn't come.
Yeah, it did not come yesterday. I mean, at the very least, they sent you your money back, and you still ended up getting it way earlier than if you didn't pay for expedited shipping. So, honestly, I don't know how you feel, but that's probably the best you can get, because you ended up not paying for the expedited shipping and still ended up getting it pretty damn quick.
What I wanted was yesterday, but I got it today, so it's okay.
That's fair.
Yes, I got it about an hour and a half ago. At this point, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like, about that. It was around like 145, 150-ish. So, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom and then I heard my dad shout, "The FedEx truck is
That's pretty sick. Like, but at least you got it. Although it is... I know you're upset about it, but damn, it is really funny to see that Mario Kart World is coming 3 days after you're supposed to get the actual game. I mean, like, that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, but at least you're getting it. And you're still getting it before I am.
That is true.
But then you still couldn't wait, and then you bought it digitally.
Yes.
And then is going to return the physical. But you'll probably return it to Target.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, because you didn't get the bundle, so they can definitely do it. Because I know places like GameStop, granted GameStop is shitty, but places like GameStop wouldn't take only part of a bundle.
Interesting.
So, as long as you bought them separately, then they should take it no problem. So that's pretty cool. But welcome in, everybody.
I mean, I could go sell it on the side of the street.
You could.
For like $20 probably, but...
You definitely could sell it for $20. You could absolutely sell this $80 game for $20. Absolutely. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could definitely do that.
That's probably more than GameStop would give me for it.
It's probably more than they're worth.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, totally. On a bit of a grindcore kick currently with cattle decapitation, death, bolt thrower, goat whore. Oh, hell yeah. All the bands that you really love with your Taylor Swift shirt.
Yeah, do you know her?
Familiar. I'm familiar. Those bands are so goddamn good, man. I fucking love... I saw that you're from a Nordic country, I'm assuming. That's fucking... that's all I needed to know.
I'm gonna guess you're from...
You're about to give a country that's not in the Nordic region.
No, I'm not.
Let's hear it.
I was gonna say Australia.
That's fair. Even asked the employee when they'll have more in stock, and all they told me is keep checking the website. That's fair. Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna know because I don't even know if Nintendo knows. I think part of the, well, I guess that would be a America problem. So I'm not gonna finish that thought, but hopefully sooner than later. I love all of those fucking bands that you just listed. Cattle Decapitation is the one that I know the least. My vocalist knows a lot of them and loves that band. And in fact, we're from the Northeast. I'm not going to get too specific, obviously, but I'm in a band. I'm actually going to... It's not quite under those...
What's the new name again?
Mortal Coil is the new name.
That's kind of like Serpent.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It coils.
Yeah, it's true. So... I have the Spotify link to the album that I did with my band a couple years ago. We have a totally new lineup now, so we're working on new stuff. Finland was the answer you were looking for.
I was close.
It's part of the same alphabet. So,
exactly.
Yeah. But that's the album that I put out. A very death metal, groove metal kind of style. If you're into that, check it out. And I hope you like it. But all those bands are fucking sick. Death, I fucking love Death. Bolt Thrower. Goat Whore is a band I got into within the last couple of years. I know you're big on Goat Whore, right?
Yeah.
Angels Hung from the Arches of Heaven. They're the newest.
Yeah. When your band puts out new posters and you sign them, can I get one?
No. Anyway.
But I have the other one on my wall.
That's why you don't need more than one. That's why it's so
But this
fun.
is a different band.
Well, you don't need it. I don't know what to tell you. I'll charge you in particular.
Okay.
Okay.
How much?
Way more than it's worth, which is already nothing. But, like, way more.
I was gonna say a copy of Mario Kart World.
No, I'll have my own, actually, so I don't need it. But, that's fucking awesome. And to add to my bad day, I failed my English paper 2 today. Really?
Gross.
God damn, Delphin, I'm sorry.
Failing sucks.
It does. I'm sorry, Delphin. Like I said, hopefully they get it in sooner than later, and I don't think there's anything I can do to change the failing grade on the English paper, but...
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Just try
that
better.
Sucks.
Just do your best next time. Sorry, that came out wrong.
Damn, Ambie's like, I don't know, just try harder. That's fucking... Damn.
Well, at least you know for next time what to do. Or what not to do. Whenever me and my peeps do Exonify, that's what we do. That's what I say.
That's a good point.
If they get a question wrong, who cares? We'll do it the next round.
That is fair. I hope it gets better, Delvin, 100%. What'd you say to me?
One of my maintenance guys will only do Exonify. He sits in a particular chair on a particular computer, which is in my office, and I'm sitting right next to him, and he talks about literally the most annoying.
Can you give me an example?
Let me think.
Yeah, I didn't have that ready. Cattle Decap is doing a new thing recently. Yeah, absolutely. Death Atlas was a very different album for them. Very big departure from their usual sound. I like I said, gotta give them like a full deep dive, but they're fucking insane. Well, one of the booking agents I know for New York City was hitting me up, and he was like, "Dude, I got Cattle Decap. Are you gonna play with them? Like, I'll put you on right now." And we didn't have a lineup, but we did have a drummer, which is still kind of our problem. We're closer.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but we still. We're closer though. No, but that's a great list. I'm big on like the groove metal stuff. I misheard you, so it sounded like you said one of the mages I know. No, that's what I was talking about. I'm talking about like all the blue mages that I know, like the old school Final Fantasy stuff. I'm really big on like all of the mages that I know.
I'm trying to pick which one I want to upgrade.
Can we only upgrade one?
I only have enough for one.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Anyway, I don't think he talks about annoying things. I think he just is annoying.
It's not the subjects of what he talks about. I just hate him and everything he stands for. HR, everybody. Wouldn't it be crazy if you were watching the stream?
Yeah. I don't know, I have a couple people like that, so I feel
I don't know, there's more than one. I really don't like a lot of people.
No, there's a couple people who only do it on a specific computer, at a specific seat, at a specific whatever.
Maybe they just really like your office. Maybe they just really like you. Maybe you're just a really, really cool person. You ever thought about that? And now you're over here shitting on them.
That's true.
You're like, yeah, I'll do it again.
There's this one lady who says that she was at like 200 something days of Mystic Zonify because originally they told me it was against her reasons. Using a computer and doing 5 questions a day is against her religion. So
I don't think Amish is a religion.
So it gets even crazier. It's not for religious reasons, she's just a wackadoodle.
Okay.
She says basically, wait for Xonify tells us what to believe and what to think and what to see and what to hear or something. So by doing these questions, that's the only thing that we're going to think and hear and believe and do, and even though they're wrong, we cannot subject ourselves to doing this because we will only believe what Xonify and Wakeford wants us to believe, and it's all neuroscience, and she's a neuroscientist, and...
I have to take that!
That's literally what she was just like standing in front of me, and I was like, who fucking cares?
I almost wish I didn't have the Mountain Dew and the cookie to help my blood sugar because I don't want to hear the rest of this story because that's insane!
Yeah, and then she
crazy.
said the workplace harassment stuff makes people want to harass people more. Watching the videos make people, inspire people to cause workplace harassment. Yeah, that's what I wish I could do.
That's insane.
So I figure if I do like 10-15 minutes with her every week, that's not a big deal. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
I might lose my sanity, but...
Yeah, I think you're gonna need...
I can do hammer, I can do corn hat.
Nah, do hammer.
But then there's also
hammer.
pencil sharpener.
Nah, do hammer.
And
Do hammer. Do hammer. Hammer's cool. Did you guys know we've been doing this game for 6 months?
Really?
Let me see. Wonder why you were holding out on me. Here's my music taste. Like, I don't know Vocaloids, but I obviously know Dragon Force. I'm not big on them, but one of my past guitarists was really into Dragon Force.
Who was it?
Do you like Dragon Force? Yeah, believe it or not. Do you like your new hammer?
I'm gonna go.
Gonna get me into the fighting? That works. Gonna get me into the new fighting game? Dude, I saw that in the PlayStation State of Play. That looks insane. And is it Arc System Works that's making it? It's insane. Like, it makes no sense. Don't the groovier and slower tempo side of things, but I recommend to check out. I was like, damn, I don't know if I could say that on Twitch. I could probably say it. But I know Ambie's really into Come Beast.
Yep.
They're like Taylor Swift, Come Beast.
One Direction.
Yeah. That's crazy. I will definitely check them out, though. I love the groovier side of things, as I was saying. I will absolutely check them out. But it's great to meet a fellow metalhead, absolutely. But it sounds like you were in here for Kirby first, and I just happen to be a metalhead. Okay. Who's our Koshi from... Oh, that's interesting, Ignis. Dude, that's a crazy... You know what's actually... Ambie will appreciate this.
Okay. Did we do this? Yeah. We did it.
We did do it. I wasn't sure.
Did we do these?
No.
Oh, God.
What was I gonna say? Why'd you interrupt me? That was rude of you. I'm kidding. When I was watching the PlayStation State of Play, Ignis, and they were starting to talk about that, and then they did...
I forgot how to do this.
That's fair. It's been a while. And then they started talking about...
I can't get far enough. There we go.
The Marvel... Sorry, my blood sugar's low if I'm starting to ramble. They were starting to talk about the Marvel game. They showed it, and then they had a couple of the directors...
What is going on?
And the directors were talking about it.
Help.
But they were showing it in the bar district of Yokohama.
Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
Isn't that where we are in Yakuza? Yeah,
Like a Dragon. It was right by Survive Bar.
that's funny.
But it was the real world, and I thought they were gonna talk about another Like a Dragon game,
But they didn't.
but it just happened to be the actual Yokohama, and I was like, oh! They hyped me up by accident because I'm just an idiot. Ambie, I think you're missing the switch.
Shut up.
Ambie, I think you missed the switch. Ambie, I think you hit the switch. It's all her, guys. Planets Aligned for sure, 100%.
Move. I hate this game.
Maybe that's why we haven't finished this game yet.
Because it ever gets angry?
Oh, could be.
Fuck.
Ate a whole 1 kilogram of strawberries
Fuck.
today and enjoyed eating them. Hell yeah, Delphin. I need to eat strawberries, man.
Why do I keep throwing them off the edge?
Because you're not aiming correctly.
Shut up.
Yes. Especially Spider-Man's glove looks like Deku's. And oh, interesting. See, now I gotta rewatch that trailer. That's interesting. That's also fair. Seeing Shibuya and
That one's impossible. That never happened.
you still have like 35 seconds on the clock. You definitely could have finished it. I think that was the last part.
Anyway, let's do the hammer one. Where's your stress control?
I
Get
got
it
you.
ready.
Give her my actual PlayStation controller. Jones pausing this thought when you open the menu. I was like, damn, she still could have done it, I think. But here we go. But yeah, I thought there were some really cool things in the state of play. Ignis, let me tell you, man. Do you know Tides of Annihilation?
No.
It wasn't... Thank you.
I'll be quiet.
You don't have to be quiet, I just didn't think you would have known it. That's why I was talking to Ignis. If you'd like to be part of the conversation, though, definitely add in your thoughts.
Okay.
Tides of Annihilation, I think, was shown at like a previous PlayStation State of Play, and oh my fucking god, that looked insane. Bomb challenges are, yeah, they don't go in the right direction a lot of the times, and especially when it's like starting to aim on the enemies.
Especially when you're dumb.
That was rude to me.
Though.
Huh?
What? I said that's never happened to me, though.
No, never. So I played the Kirby game before. I'm Spirit in Black. I don't think I ever introduced myself. Let me know what you'd like to be called, by the way. Whether it's Steve, David, or an actual name, or whatever you want to be called. Let me know. That was insane.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Sean, I don't think I'm cut out for this.
I have a suggestion. Don't stand on the poison. So I've played this game before. It was probably like 2, maybe even 3 years ago with another friend of mine, and I was the second player in the game. So they were the ones actually doing most of these challenges. So I've only tried a couple, but yeah, no, the bomb stuff is really not the best feeling. That's the Heavenly Sword looking game, right? Or the protagonist. I believe we're thinking of the same game, but damn. That game looks insane, and you're right, I don't play games ever. Did you know that? Never played a video game in my life.
I do know that.
Yeah. Ambie's a real gamer here.
Ambie is.
But goddamn, Tides of
Where am
Annihilation, I just rewatched the gameplay trailer that they put out a couple months ago. It's insane.
Where am I spiking?
Right there.
Oh.
I think we ended on this one last time. I think you fell. You were doing good, and then I think you just fell. And then quit.
Oh yeah, I remember the girl Kirby's.
Yes, like Devil May Cry kind of thing? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I cannot fucking wait for that game. Oh, I'm so psyched. for anyone, I'm very curious. If you're into like Summer Games Fest and like the Xbox Showcase, like what are you looking forward to? What are you hoping gets announced? Because I think it's all but guaranteed that we hear about, at the very least, the Persona 4 remake.
You think?
Yeah, I think that's guaranteed. Whether we hear about it at Summer Games Fest that's happening in an hour and a half, or we hear about it on the Xbox Showcase on Sunday, I'm not too sure, but... That was a good dodge.
Thank you.
I didn't know you knew how to do that.
I didn't either. Fuck.
I can feel it in my bones that we're getting closer to a new Ape Escape. Yo, dude, that would be insane. I mean, did you see, like, I'm assuming you saw the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater? That is maybe it's just Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater? It's not 3. It's a remake of 3, I believe. But I don't think they put 3 in the name. I'm confused. Heard a rumor Spyro might be announced on Sunday for Xbox, but I'm highly doubtful. That would be interesting. Like a new Spyro game?
I did it! I'm so glad that this was the
You had
first...
a lot of time. Yeah, you had like 47 seconds left. Oh, I thought it was the target time. I thought you got it by like a fraction of a second, and I was like, oh, that's fair. I do love this game. Can't wait for August and DLC. Buy the new Air. Yes, Air Rider, and just like Kirby's franchise gets more money. Kirby's Incredible in 3D. Let me tell you, this was the first Kirby game I ever played, and I fucking loved it.
Ready, bestie?
I'm ready. Let's do it. I hope they do more like this. I will absolutely, since I'm getting the Switch 2 soon, I'll be getting the Switch 2 version to get the extra stuff, and go for that. Give me Switch 2 reason. Honestly, that's totally fair. I've never played Kirby Air Ride. Well, what's the first one called? Kirby Air Ride?
I don't know.
Why not?
Because I'm not a Kirby pup. I thought he was a Pokemon for a good most of my life.
That's insane. Ambie, I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm just a girl, okay?
Why would you...
Oh. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Ambie, I don't think I know who you are as a person.
Why?
Do you go to work and then come home and then play The Sims, and that's it?
Pretty much.
That's fair. I did know you then. Never mind. We're good. I know who she is.
I don't know, once in a while I'll like... I don't know, go to Target.
That's fair. When they don't give you your expedited shipping.
Yeah.
That's fair. I get it.
And just to go to Target.
That's fair. Spend so much time in the city room. I gotta try this game out now. I'm getting excited for it.
Oh no.
Yo, Moon, welcome in.
Fudge.
Did you get squished?
I did.
No problem. Oh, I see what happened and why it happened. Yeah. But welcome in, Moon.
Ooh, there's food over there.
It's following the alien and style of naming. Totally fair. Ignis is asking you a question.
Yes.
He wants to know what's the latest Sims mod you've been using. She's about to give you a 3-hour answer. Oh, didn't mean to click that yet. Work up with 3 cups of coffee. What was that? Well, welcome in, everybody. Oh, wait, there's something here. There's something here.
Can we go back?
No. That's why I said wait.
Sorry.
That's okay. We'll keep going.
I figured
we'll remember it next time. That's fair. And how can Robbie Damon be applied to it? Guys, did you know that she doesn't even care that much about Robbie Damon? She literally admitted that to me. It's all been a bit.
What? When did I say that?
About a week or 2 ago.
That does not sound like me.
I asked you, and you were like, "No, not really." It was the most insane moment of my life. And she's going wide-eyed because I think I just accidentally told everybody her biggest secret.
What? I'm going wide-eyed because I'm confused.
Why did it bring me back down? There's one, I think, up on top here.
Yeah.
What? Alright, I'll stop. I fell again anyway. Yo, Matthew the Chainman, welcome in. Hope your day is going well too. Managed to get a Switch 2 earlier today?
Oh my gosh,
Yo,
me too.
Hell yeah. Did you? Earlier today. See this one right here? You see this one?
Hi.
See this one? She was supposed to be here at 2 p.m. to play Kirby with me.
It's close enough.
You got here at 3:15.
No. 3.
And I was up at 10 a.m. today. Do you know last time I woke up at 10 a.m.? Me fucking neither. No, she ended up getting it. She ordered it for expedited shipping, and it got here at, what, like 1:50?
Yeah.
So it was like 10 minutes before she was supposed to be here, so she was setting it up. But how's it, but like, did you get Mario Kart World with it? Like, what games do you have with it yet? Playing any upgrades? Dude, that's awesome.
So why am I so bad at this?
Dude, I don't know. I wasn't even looking.
I think I need help. Oh, I think it might be my power. It makes me really slow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
That's it. I can't disprove it, so I won't say anything else. But Ignis, I agree. She should care this much about Ben Starr, and I honestly think
I'm gonna die.
I think so too. I think when Date Everything comes out, nice. Okay, let's go here. What? I forget.
Do I need the fire?
Oh, we do. Oh, we need to go back then.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, but it's way easier to go back. I think she should care about Ben Starr as well, but I also do believe that Date Everything is going to be
the best game ever.
I believe it's going to be the game that's going to give her the Ben Starr. What's the word? The tingle? The Ben Starr tingle?
You think?
We'll call it. I think so.
I don't know, man.
Ben Starr's way funnier than Robbie Damon did. In the several TikToks I've watched of him. He's amazing.
That seems like a personal problem, Sean.
Yeah, how many Persona 5 fanfics do you have open on your tabs right now?
I don't want to talk about it, please.
Like, that seems rude, actually. Yeah, dude, you should look up the voice actor list for it. It's insane who's a part of this. Got the World Bundle? Nice. Have you jumped into it yet?
So,
what are your thoughts on it?
I work 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the day that Date Everything comes out because I figure they won't be awake until like
I sure
2
won't be
p.m.
awake.
anyway.
I sure won't be awake before then, so...
And because we're getting the puppy on a different day than I thought, I had to like do weird things with personal days so I could be... Like, I have half a personal day tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, whatever you're able to do. Do we need this?
Maybe.
Just jump up. Oh, put it on the stairs. Or, I see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but I see. Okay. So, here's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do it. And you see how the wire goes under? Mm-hmm. It's not gonna be able to keep being lit when it's there. So you're gonna have to light it, you're gonna have to move the staircase off of it, and then put it back onto the switch, and then we're gonna have to go up to the cannon. Would you like to hand me your controller? Let me just get to it.
Sean! I was standing in the...
Sean! You fucked up where I left you!
Yeah!
Haven't done it yet, mostly configuring the console at the moment. Gotcha. How's it feel? Like, I know...
It feels really nice.
And I know you were telling me it's so much bigger than the original Switch, right? Significantly?
It's probably like another inch wide and like another...
God damn.
Inch and a half.
That's crazy.
Or half an inch, I don't know.
Need to start this game again? Goddamn, played this twice to 99%, just never finished the final area. I did the same thing. I have not finished the final area. Me and my friend got to it, and we kept losing to the final super boss thing. Oh wait, shit. Where does it go? Huh. Guys, I followed it the wrong way.
It's okay, Sean.
Okay, let me start it here. I think I fucked up.
I've never done that, so...
Yeah, no, you're perfect. First thing I see is the director. Guess which motherfucker is directing the game? Oh my god, who's directing the game? I actually don't know.
Selena Gomez.
Oh no! Whatever. Wait.
Oh my gosh, is it Todd Howard?
It is definitely not Todd Howard. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to... Do I really just follow this? Why am I messing this up so bad? I've done this! Damn, guys. What a voice get right? Oh, Ray Chase, of course.
How?
If Todd Howard was directing it, do you know how bad it would be?
Shut up.
I don't even... I have no idea.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't either.
Why's my brain hurting, guys? Okay. I'm just gonna follow it. Because if I follow it, I can't put it out that way, right?
Great.
Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, we have to go now. Ooh, oh my god, why? It took me so long.
You know what, Sean? I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, and I'm proud of you for handing the controller over to me.
Thank you.
Yep, Noctis. Yeah, Ray Chase is also a voice in the game. Yeah, what is it? Like, Ray Chase, Ben Starr, Robbie Damon, Max Middleman, Laura Bailey, I know, is in it.
I think it's like Erica Lindbeck or the other one.
I think both. I think both Ericas from Persona 5. Absolutely
Ooh.
insane. Did you like your wings?
I forgot about the wings.
Here, we gotta move. Keep your eyes open for whatever we can do. Oh, the coffee.
Sorry, bestie.
Nope, you're good.
Not you.
Okay.
The one that was sleeping.
Oh god! You can keep going. Get the vending machine. Suck up the vending machine. We might need that on the bottom level. I'm not quite sure what for, but I'm just assuming we will. I don't know
Where did that burger just come from?
Good question. Oh, you can just walk through this shit? Oh, you can shoot. Oh, the wall there. Yo, nice job, Ambie. Holy
Thank you.
shit.
Thank you.
Okay, how do we get down here? Oh,
Like that.
that works. Pause it really quick. What are we missing? The first Waddle Dee, which we know where it is. Okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, we're looking forward to a date everything. But yeah, whatever you can do. Like I said, I'm still hoping that we can finish this game
Yeah.
before, but being that someone was an hour and a half late,
Yeah.
it's not looking good. Oh, wait, I can... Oh. Give me 2 more. You know what? You only have 23 left. Let's stop. Because I don't know where that one went either, and we're gonna need them. Oh god, you gotta get the triangle. Oh my gosh. That's insane. What? That's weird.
I know. Did I tell you that we're having a retirement party for Debbie in Northview?
That was a good one. That was a really good...
Thank you.
Why is everyone on my stream so bad at not doxing themselves? Like
Anyway.
that's at least 3 times in a stream, Ambie.
In North Honolulu, Hawaii.
You didn't even need to do the North. Like, it's fine. I know who they are.
Well, there's 2 Debbies.
Well, I figured the one that I knew wasn't retired. I think you would have texted me way sooner if that one was
That's very
retiring.
true, actually. Never mind, shut up. Anyway! Infiltrate the control room.
Interesting. Okay, we can try and do that.
She's having a retirement party at my store.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a surprise. And like the head of HR for all of ShopRite is coming.
Okay.
For some reason. So now I'm like, oh my god. Her name is Alina. She's nice enough, I guess.
I'm surprised that when you said my store, that you didn't give me the address, the zip code, and the social security numbers of all of your employees. I'm so shocked that you didn't give me all that information right now.
I will later if you want.
That's fair.
Wink, wink.
God damn it. Ambie, are you going to be staying just for Summer Games Fest, or are you going to head home for that?
I am not sure yet.
Okay.
How long do you think it'll be?
I can look up what they're estimating. I would guess the absolute longest this thing would go for would be an hour, but it's probably closer to 40 minutes would be my guess.
Okay. If it's just 40 minutes, that would be fine. I will stay.
I'm actually wondering, is it going to... Yeah. Does anyone know? I'm just curious if anyone knows offhand. Oh my god, what? There's no way.
What?
2 hours? Shut the fuck up, AI overview. Well, actually, I mean, to be fair, I don't think I watched SGF last year. Oh, yeah, no, that's, never mind. 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Did anyone watch SGF last year? Like, the actual Summer Games Fest, presentation? That's crazy. I did not know that it was that long. You're in a good spot. I'm not. Oh. Yeah, I'm shocked it's that long. So, yeah, if you know, I get it. Okay. So we're looking for the control room. I remember where the first hidden Waddle Dee was, but where's the control room that we missed? Thank you.
I don't know. You're welcome.
You know what? Us dying is fine, because we'll just reopen it. Oh, now he's not here. Yay!
We did it!
We did it. What's the name of this level? Because I'll look up what the other one was, too. Because we're
Burning
missing...
churning power plant.
Alright. Burning churning power. I feel like I know where it was, because I think we missed something in the other room, but I also didn't see where it was. Okay, control room can be gone to. Oh. Alright, back out of this? Right over here.
Oh.
That's actually really funny.
Wow.
Wow.
I wish we had food.
That's true. Next room.
What's the fifth one?
You ready?
No.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it. Because apparently it's for the entire mission. Don't get squished once.
Yeah,
I'm busy that day.
Yeah.
We have to get... Oh, no, we don't have to get that. We can keep on going. We don't need that, because let's just open that. I will be honest with you.
Yes.
I did not know you could suck up the food like that. It makes a lot of fucking sense. I just never once thought
Yeah, I
to
was
do
also
it.
surprised. Sorry.
That's all right.
We lost the challenge.
Was that the first time you got squished?
No.
Oh.
Don't worry.
I was like, damn. It's pretty good. Yo. Alright. Impressive. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna worry about that challenge.
Go.
We ain't gonna worry. Oh, thank you. But yeah, again, welcome in everyone. Thanks for being here. We got some cool streams still coming up for the rest of the week. I actually am streaming every single day this week. Isn't that insane?
That is insane.
Especially because you didn't cancel on there. As if I don't cancel on you the exact same amount of shitty blood sugar. Unfortunately, now you have to jump over it. But tomorrow, we're doing more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And then Sunday is our 12-hour stream.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I cannot fucking believe that Jimmy got it on the last stream. On the last raid. 12-hour stream on Sunday starting at 9 a.m. EST. And we are just trying to get Black Belt his shiny Tapu Fini. 12 hours of shiny hunting. He better fucking get it. You know... Oh, I was like, I don't really know why we needed the cone, but this is why. To get this one here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Those are some angry bees.
Yeah. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. How you doing? I actually don't have a drink. Do you want a drink?
Sure.
Okay. I don't have any. I actually don't have any Pepsi Zero or Cherry Pepsi Zero or Cherry Coke Zero. I can like throw a brick at you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I actually don't have a brick, so I can't even do that. I'm so sorry to disappoint. You want water?
Sure.
I have zero sugar sun kiss like that. But...
Nah, I'll have water.
Okay.
Yo.
This is 2 fucking hours long? Jesus Christ.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime, ma'am. Okay. Now let me sit down and actually see what grade you're gonna set.
Somewhere in the stratosphere. Gathering of the Beast Council.
Yes, I can see them now. Yeah, I don't know if you ever paid attention to what my stream layout looks like,
Okay.
but yesterday before my stream, I hit a button and it ruined
Oh, really?
everything. And I have no idea how to get that back up on top, so I have just resigned myself to getting rid of it, and now I have all of the channel point redemptions, I do believe, in the chat. So thank you for reminding me, Crazy Goon, because I think I fixed it. Yeah, that's true. I still have your shiny Mimikyu. Whenever you load up Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
Okay, actually, wait. I want to see how many more missions. You can start it up. Keep on going. Keep on rolling.
Tell my mother, tell my mother. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a Twitch DMC?
Oh,
You're paying me for that.
okay. I have $12.
Is that the $12 from the expedited shipping with the Switch 2?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's wild. I looked up I just wanted like a stage list for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, so I looked up walkthrough, and the first part of the walkthrough is how to use this walkthrough. We're not meant for we're not meant long for this world, guys. This is crazy. Gathering of the Beast Council, is that the one that this is? Okay. Currently shining onto me Roaring Moon because it's fucking Paradox Elements. Yeah, dude, yeah, that's the one, we were actually doing a shiny hunt race for that one. That's one of the streams.
Mondo.
We did that one a while ago. I think that one's up on YouTube in the VODs. No one got it by the end of the stream. Fuck him up! Wow, I'm actually getting hit a lot, comparatively.
I'm good at this game.
Yeah, nice job. I like your sword too, by the way.
Yeah. It says...
Nice.
It's even bigger than the Switch 2.
Were you gonna say something else first?
Yes.
I applaud you for not.
Yeah. Checkpoint.
Hell yeah. Pause it really quick, because I think this is a full level after the boss. Want to switch to? There are other people I follow are playing Mario Kart World. Yeah. I have one coming, and it should be here on Wednesday. Ambie paid for expedited shipping, which again I still stand by is this is the best outcome for it.
I agree.
She paid for the expedited shipping to get here yesterday, of which it didn't, which was bullshit. But because it didn't, she got her money back, and it still came today, which is like 4 days earlier than most people would have had it. So she still basically got it pretty expedited without spending the money for it. So hell yeah. Yo. Hell yeah, Ambie. First fucking try.
I think there was a Waddle Dee here, but I didn't make the time.
It's fine. At this point, let's just finish the game, you know? And if there's anything that you end up wanting to go back to, then we'll go back. But that way we just get through it.
I got it, Captain.
But yeah, we hopefully, my assumption is once I do get the Switch 2, we will do like a community Mario Kart World 2 kind of thing for whoever has the Switch 2. I know there are a couple of my friends that have it, so whoever has it will join in. Obviously, I'm sure you will, as long as I make it a time that you're available, which I would.
Yep, bitch.
Damn aggressive. So what happens? Okay, this is a very important question. Crazy Dragoon is asking, what if Jake doesn't get the Tapu Fini on Sunday? You know what we do, Crazy Dragoon? We laugh in his fucking face. That's what we do.
Silly Dillo.
Full on. And I'm not even trying to be funny about that. You laugh at him. With a realistic answer, I'm not too sure. I'm really, really fucking hoping that he gets it in these 12 hours. But if he doesn't, I do believe we're going to take a bit of a break from doing the Tapu Fini, and he might pick a different one to go for. For a little bit. I don't know exactly what he's going to do.
Where is this bitch going?
I don't know. He's really... He was a pain in the ass boss fight. We got really lucky with him, I think. I think you like, fucking destroyed him. I forget what ability you were using, but whatever it was, it worked really well. I walk in on Black Belt's Shiny Journey. How's that been? It's still going, unfortunately, Ignis. He's been going for Shiny Tapu Fini now for, I believe, 19 months.
Oh my god.
So that's why we said if he doesn't get it by the time the Switch 2 comes out, we're doing a 12-hour stream, and he better fucking get it during that time. So the 12-hour stream on Sunday is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and it is a straight 12-hour stream just shiny hunting Tapu Fini. If he doesn't fucking get it during these 12 hours, I'm gonna shit. Live. It's gonna be wild, dude. Right in my chair. Twitch will have to take me down. It's insane.
Oh, fuck.
Love to do group shiny hunts in Scarlet Violet when I get my Nintendo
Ready, bitch?
so we can get some of the Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I don't... Like I said, Crazy Dragon, I don't know if I'm going to be shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, but, however, we will definitely be doing a stream of Scarlet and Violet once I have the Switch 2 and everything, and once you have the online subscription. So, if that's what you want to do, I'm probably down for at least a stream of it. Yo, you went the hidden way, too. Guys, I don't understand what's going on with Ambie, right?
What?
Because there are so many times where I look at her, and this bitch has no idea how to jump. And then other times where she just does the challenge without, like, thinking about it. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
I think the issue is that I do think
about it too hard? Honestly, that makes sense.
Anything over here?
I think that was just... Yeah, may as well check.
That was the other way.
I think that was just the way up, yeah. Like, the main way. Good for you. We had to redo that, like, twice. I want you to know that. Save the clips to the hard drive? Honestly, I will. And that's why it's so funny, because we were doing some of the Tapu Fini raids, Ignis, on Wednesday, which was the last chance that Jake had. The very last raid we did on that stream, Jimmy got it. And not Jake. I believe there's probably like a hidden Waddle Dee after every single boss fight here.
Probably.
Just a little bit of a boss rush. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were going for me. Clawroline. Yo, what a fucking name, dude. Absolutely fucking genius. When did you take this ability? Before you walked in?
Stairs.
Okay.
I forgot what it was, so...
That's fair. No, right? Isn't that crazy? Would have had a generational crash out. Then you can get starters for Z to A? What do you mean? I can get starters for Z. You mean I can get the same starters that are in Z to A? I have a feeling you're getting PLZ when it drops anyways. Yes, I am, definitely. On the I think it's October 16th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm off the whole next week from work, so.
You're off all next week?
The whole next week after ZA.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Oh.
It's the week of my birthday, so I'm like...
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Before you go up there, let's check to the right. I feel like I remember something in this area. I could be wrong, but let's just look around here. But yeah, that makes sense. Are you doing anything special for your birthday?
Probably not.
Don't worry,
I'm gonna hang out with my best friend, Sean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's actually insane the amount of times we streamed last year, and then comparatively to this year, I mean, you're just so much busier with work and everything.
Exactly.
Like, it's so crazy.
It sucks.
Like we were streaming like once, sometimes twice a week with Infinite Wealth for sure, and then also hanging out outside of that. And I've seen you 7 times this year, and it's June.
Yep.
Oh damn, this bitch went to work, guys.
Work,
But that's why she's here.
Work.
Shinies for the megas. That's fair.
Work.
Hell yeah. This is all her, guys. Hit that switch. Hit that switch. Tap that ass. She missed the ass.
No, I didn't.
No. You got it. Nice. That was good. To the left. Nice. Oh shit. Why is she so good at this stuff? I don't understand. It's so
I
good.
wish I did too.
Who didn't like the Mega Evos? True. True. Played Pokemon Violet and got stars as a gift from Pokemon Home. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, we did on Tuesday. What? Oh, you were the one to pick it up. Go to the right over here too, behind this side. I think there's something back here as well. We just pretty much finished the DLC for Scarlet and Violet on Tuesday. We were finishing up the Pokedex, so I have a couple left with a certain quest line, but past that, I think I got everything.
Do you like Ultropon?
No.
It's so cute.
That's fair.
I love Ultropon.
That's fair. I think I just didn't like that DLC very much. I don't think I have anything against Ogrepon, I think I just didn't love the DLC, which made me not like it as much.
You're just a weenie?
Yeah, that is the way I would put it, yes. Venture deeper in the secret passage. That sounds hot. Okay, well, we don't need to do this level again yet, because that was a longer level.
It was?
It probably was the same time. It just felt longer because there were 3 bosses.
Tell my mother, tell... Why is that in my head? I haven't heard that song in a long time.
I have no idea what you're saying. What are you singing?
I don't remember the name of the song.
Oh, that's a shame. Only a parent left. Okay. Cool. What's all your favorite things? I mean, that is cool, yeah. The lore behind it and everything, based on actual Japanese lore. That's where we sacrifice the kittens.
Mmm. The Beast Pack's final stand.
I feel like this is the quickest we've gone through levels.
I think so too. Because we're not doing it 6 times.
That's also true. Bada boom. might be stuff up there, but that's fine. It didn't look like it. Looked pretty empty. I feel like I remember part of this level, too. Where did I go? Oh. Oh, it teleported me because you went up there. Well, now that, I guess that burgers. That's fine.
No, you can't have no burger.
Can't have no burger. No boyda. Out of the 3 legendary beast paradoxes, though, Walking Wake is definitely the best one. I think I agree with that, because what are they? It's Waking... Hold on, wait. Walking Wake is the Suicune looking one, right?
Maybe.
Then there's the Raikou, and then the Virizion. I think those are the 3. Of which, I agree, Suicune's is definitely the coolest looking. After playing Legend Arceus and getting full on deck in one game, going back to standard Pokemon felt like shit. Yeah, exactly. Defeat all the beasts in the starting area. Nice. I also just really love the what do you call it? I love the combat system in Legends Arceus. I know it's Arceus. I will never say Arceus. It's so stupid. Only 5 one of those two sometimes. I love the combat in that game, 100%. Suicune in any form is best because it goes on land and water. True. True. Oh, see, I didn't even know there was an Entei one. That's crazy. That must have got it added in way later. I've definitely seen pictures of the Entei one now that I'm saying it out loud. But I definitely remembered, I think the one for Virizion and Suicune were added at the same time, and then Raikou's must have came a little bit after that, which means Entei probably came after that.
I'm overwhelmed.
You should go back so we can get that, the extra Kirby. I mean, you should also stop getting hit, but... I do not... She saved herself, though. That's what counts. You know what, though? That was instant karma to me, so I got what I deserved.
And then I fell in the lava.
That was pretty good. Nice. Violent paradoxes are Robo Swords of Justice, being Iron Crown, Iron Rolled, and 9 Leaves. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, they did do all 3 of them. Okay, yeah, I've only seen Virizions. I don't know what Cobalions or Terrakions looks like. You don't know? Did you ever do any of that stuff in Scarlet and Violet?
Not too much, but
okay.
Some of it.
So we can't kill him yet until we get some water. So if you want to take your Poland Spring.
Okay.
Oh, did you want the fight? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you dropped the ability.
I didn't mean to.
Whoops.
What the fuck?
You're like getting spit on.
Not particularly.
That's a different kind of Twitch stream.
Exactly. Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, a girl Kirby.
Okay. We only have a certain amount of time? What's the deal here? If you can kill the one on the right. For sure. Oh, and then that's gonna give us a bridge. Okay. Cool.
Look at all the food they gave us now.
It's really just a lot of milk, and I have weird feelings about that. Whoa! Okay, I fell. Thank you. That was me coughing, everybody. I'll be here all week.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'll protect you, not from that money, though. I didn't have enough time, I'm sorry. So sorry. That was ridiculous. Like Terrakian's Paradox? Hell yeah.
Can you hit that?
Yeah. Boom! Was this a side room?
I don't know.
Or maybe we just had to come in.
Come all the way back.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay, yep. I'm starting to remember more of this level. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Because I haven't seen the other two. And I'll check out Entei's too, because I've definitely seen Entei's before. Because the name Gouging Fire sounds familiar. But I don't remember what it looks like. There's definitely some special stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, I gotta move.
You know what? Shoot the thing to the right. Okay, wait, come back. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to do this one more time.
Yeah.
I like the subtle yeahs that lead into you getting hit. That one was pretty fine, though. You got hit, but you didn't fall off. I can jump over. I think we're just... Oh! Oh, well, that makes so much more sense.
Was it great?
Yep. Here, I'll do it again. Hey, yo.
That's one ugly looking snake.
I'll bet he thinks you're no spring chicken either. I don't think that's what that means. I think spring chicken means young.
Yeah, I think so too, but you got the spirit.
Till the end. Oh, wait, pull it back. You can shoot those boxes over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, after this level, I'm gonna check them out. Lining these up were so weird, dude.
Can't do anything straight.
I think you... That was good. Okay, I think that's everything. Kill the snake. Okay. And then head all the way to the left here.
Ah!
Yo. You know what, though? Oh, God.
I saved it.
Yeah. I'll call it that. Jesus Christ. How is it that she always manages to put them in positions that screw me?
I also got screwed. Thank you.
That's true. But you didn't fall off completely.
No. I caught myself somehow.
I don't know if you want to take the snow guy. It's up to you. Well, they gave you both, which seems strange, so no worries. There's a sign here, I'll hit it. Oh, God. No, we're nailing it. Well, I should get out of the way. Hell yeah. Go ahead and pause it really quick. What do we need to do? Oh, we're still doing really good. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're really good at this game.
Hell yeah. Apparently. Better than I keep thinking. You just gotta warm up, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another one.
I start engaging.
All the way up there. But how do we get to that? Maybe. I'm gonna try something dangerous. I'm gonna try standing on top of the alligator's head.
Did it
Hold
work?
on. No.
No.
Turns out you can't stand on it. Oh! But I see the cracked ground, so there's definitely... Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, he did not care.
No, they're nice to me.
Guys, we're taking predictions. How many whirlpools is Ambie going to swim into
Shut up.
in this room alone?
None.
couldn't see them. I couldn't see them. I couldn't see them. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Seal.
What just happened there?
I'm not so sure. Okay. What's this gonna do?
I don't know, probably something really smart.
Maybe. There's a hot possibility. Let's do it!
Which,
I guess just, yeah, ram all the alligators. Now that we can. Hell yeah. Oh, and then just ram into that. Yeah, that makes sense. Ram them! Ram it down! You know? Did you just breathe some?
guess what?
What?
I did not get sucked up by any rope.
On it, that's actually, although you are getting constantly hit by a turtle right now.
That's okay.
You proved me wrong, and that's all that really mattered.
Exactly. I can get hit by a turtle as much as I want to get hit by a turtle.
Wish I had Violet just for Iron Boulder. Would use Pokemon Home just to bring it to my Scarlet for permanent use. Totally fair. I always forget which one Luna has. I always forget which game people have.
Me too.
Okay, so what are we missing? We're missing one wanted poster and one hidden Waddle Dee?
See.
Alright. Cool.
Oh yeah, so Jose speaks Spanish.
Shocker.
I know, right?
Okay.
So like people come in speaking Spanish who like want a job at ShopRite, but like I can't understand them, and all of our orientations and handbooks are in in English, and we're very front facing, almost all of our positions. So
Fair. I see the issue.
yeah,
I don't think you made that. It looks like you definitely hit the wall. Okay, so it looks like you're gonna have to spin tackle into all of the fans. I'll keep an eye out and tell you which way to go if I see the last hidden Waddle Dee or something regarding it. Nice, to the left. I know you probably saw it, but I will still say it anyway.
I know.
Not in it's okay, just I know. Actually, that reminds me, I have to show you a text my mom sent me. Oh no! Damn, that popped up though. I would have missed that too. Now you can do that. Well, if we can retry it, we'll know what to look for, which we can. It failed anyway. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's go for the retry thing right there. I'm assuming that's going to give us the last one. Let me see. Always did like the Swords of Justice. They were, I mean, so they were Gen 5. So I remember playing it, and they were cool. I liked them because I really like it when the games have like optional legendaries like that. Like I really liked the Gen 2 dogs. I liked getting the Lake Spirits in Gen 4. So I thought they were pretty cool for that reason. I don't know if I liked how they... I like how Cobalion looks, but like by the looks of them, Virizion and Terrakion were my favorites, but they were really cool. And the way they were introduced in the game were really cool, too. Yeah, Keldeo is one of my favorites, and being a mythical, I never got to use him too much. But... And I know that Keldeo was not one...
I missed one.
That's fair.
Okay. I died.
No big deal. And I know that Keldeo was shiny locked in Sword and Shield, as opposed to the other dogs, which was frustrating. That's true. Getting a different, like if we got Paradox Forms for the rest of them, it would be pretty cool to see something with like that for Keldeo, and anything for Shaman being a mythical. Did they really bring back any mythicals in later games? And I'm asking that mostly because I also don't know most of the mythicals.
I got it.
Hell yeah! Oh, then you gotta get that one. Oh! So we didn't need to hit everyone.
We did. I hit
Oh,
everyone.
when you hit the wall, it brought you back before it? Okay, sick. I think you know, it's a cool shiny mythical that was also shiny locked? Victini, true. Victini's really cool. I like Victini.
Victini is very cute.
I think my favorite. I think I have to go my favorite mythical. One of my favorite Pokemon altogether. I know it's not a really popular one. Manaphy.
It's cute.
I love that thing. I think a lot of it was just because of how I got it from like the egg from Pokemon Ranger. But like, damn man, that was so cool. I also love the Pokemon Ranger games, so that helped. Hello, Misty. How are you?
Hello.
But yeah, Victini's a really cool one. I like them a lot. Wait, before you do that, let's go this way. Oh, wait, you couldn't do that.
Anyway.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay, these things are just weighted. They should come back. Oh, they're not gonna come back up yet. Wait, you can get it? Oh man. Oh, hello, Snapping Turtle. Yo, no way. Ambie was like, I am not losing this. Nice job. And I just got the final thing here. Why was this a pain in the ass? I remember something like this. Pause it really quick. What was the last thing? Oh, we didn't know. Okay, fair.
No.
Totally fine. You know what I think it was? I bet it's not falling into the lava
Probably,
here.
yeah.
I don't know, obviously.
Or the flying part.
I'll let you lead. Maybe I should have went. Yo. Ambie with the almost damn near fucking perfect. What the hell is going on? I said almost. I said almost, everybody.
What is going on?
Well, that time it looked like you didn't jump.
I did. I pressed A.
That's fair. Get ready to jump to the left. Now! Yo! Huge. Yeah, I think we had to redo this level about 4 times because Jillian kept falling. Oh, wait!
What? Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm not sure if that was something we could have done. Hey, Julesic. Game's going well. And I hope you're enjoying your soup. What kind of soup are you having? Are you working today? Oh, yep, don't fall in the lava while using your mouth. Yeah, we had to do it like 4 times because she kept falling at the very last minute, and I'm like, oh my, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Hello, Juliana. What kind of soup are you having?
Yeah, that's the nice thing, Crazy Dragoon, with like Scarlet and Violet being, oh my god, and Scarlet and Violet on the Switch too. Do you know how many more shinies you're going to be getting and how much easier they're going to be because of all of the extra ones that are spawning? It's crazy. Did you see the comparison?
Yeah, that was
That's
crazy.
insane. That's insane how many Pokemon are on screen. It's almost going to be annoying because with no invincibility frames, I walk into one by accident and run away. But because there's another one on top of me and there's no invincibility frames, it puts me in another battle, and I'm like, oh, I hate this.
Yep.
But that's really cool. Called out because you're not feeling well. Being smart and having soup, tomato. Ooh, okay. Oh, that should sit well. So hopefully you start to feel better. Yeah, my I don't know. Like usually when there's something like this going around, you hear about it. Probably like in the beginning of the year, there was like that neurovirus thing going around. My sister's boyfriend Dylan, they went last Saturday to my aunt's house just to hang out with family, and they got back, and I looked at Dylan, and I'm like, hey, he doesn't look like he's feeling well. I'm like, how you feeling? And he was like, not too good. He's like, for the last couple hours, like pretty much since we left here to go there, he's like, I've been having a little trouble breathing. Nothing major, but he's like, it feels like my throat's closing up. And I was like, that just sounds more serious than you make it sound.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you allergic to anything that you ate or anything? Like something different or whatever? And he said no. He said all he had to do was drink water and get some air, and then he would feel better for a while. And I was like, all right, sure. Like, I don't know what that would cause. Katie texted me like an hour later, and she's like, yeah, he's going to the ER. His resting heart rate was like 120, which, granted, when you go to the ER and you're hooked up to an EKG machine, I, too, would have a higher heart rate than normal. But they don't really know what it was. They put him on a nebulizer for like once every 6 hours for a couple of weeks, and it was a couple days later he got like a fever and started throwing up and shit. He's doing much better now, which is good. So I'm hoping you don't feel that bad, Julesic. And hopefully the soup is going to sit well and just hopefully give you a little bit of energy back.
Yeah, she said she was having cold-like symptoms.
Oh, that sucks. And especially now, I don't know if... oh, did you miss the last one?
Yes.
I don't know if you're someone who gets allergies, but...
She does.
Yeah, that cannot be
She's
a fun
allergic
combo.
to cats.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Opposites attract, huh? That's why you guys are such good friends. Let me tell you, that makes sense. But yeah, I hope you feel better, Jules. 100%. But I think the game is going well. I think realistically, we have one. I think the next one is just the boss fight.
Me too.
And then there's technically one more world. Technically, because I don't know if it's like. I don't think it's post game. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts where you beat Maleficent, and then they were just like, hey, by the way, there's someone way worse, and it's like that. But I don't. Let me check the world list on that.
Fuck.
Hey, can you stop? Yep. Oh. Okay, never mind.
I got it.
Hell yeah. Now you just gotta make it to the end.
Oh.
Oh, there's another 5 that you need to get?
Looks like it. Okay.
I sure don't remember this one. We are pretty close, Julesick. I was just looking at like the stage list walkthrough. I think realistically we have the boss fight that's next, and then the final mission of the game. There's a post-game world, but I don't think we really need to do much with that. So we should finish it pretty damn soon. And you're on Chapter 4 of Cold Steel, getting to the LA. Oh, hell yeah, Misty. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, we'll definitely be getting back to more Trails in the Sky, Misty. I know I was getting very frustrated. Oh, is it the same thing again? You just have to do it a second time?
Pretty much, but they made more cutouts and stuff.
Oh, shit. It's right there. 3, 2... Oh. Oh, man. That was a really good, like, catch-up, though. Ambie's got this, guys. That was crazy.
You want me to do it again?
Did you quit?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have to do it again if you don't want to. If you want to...
I'm angry right now, so no.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
later.
In the presence of the king. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I do believe it's this boss fight, and then I think there's another mission. Technically, that's like the final mission, and then there's like a post-game world, but we won't need to do that. How well do I think my partner here will go against the final boss? I think she'll do okay. Come to find out, she's actually talking to you, and she's asking how I'm going to do against it.
Yeah.
I think she'll do okay.
She'll be fine.
I think so, because I think a lot of the times I'm the one doing a lot of the damage.
Hey!
But your power-ups really help.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that sword, man. It's bigger than my dick.
Mm-hmm. Hi, bestie.
Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna be too bad. Okay. God.
His primal nemesis, something Borgo DD.
Damn, he went for you.
Yeah, but I'm going for him.
Oh no, you were hitting him.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? I've been playing, or I've been watching my friend Mike, like playing all these games and everything. I've mentioned this on stream before, but he's playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. So he's in the third to last chapter. You know what he just asked me for a fight?
What?
Sean, how do you block? And I'm like, damn, that sounds like Ambie.
Yep.
Because I bet Ambie doesn't know how to dodge in this game.
I do not.
With the dedicated dodge button. That's what I meant. And I was like, damn, there's a lot of people out there like that. You can pick up the hammer if you want.
No, I like my sword.
Okay. It's such a cool fight. Keep missing him.
Who's doing more damage now? Not a bitch.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take it back. Phase 2, the primal DDD stuff, dude. It's such a cool fight. I didn't know they did Kirby like this, man. I'm so excited for a possibility of either Forgotten Lands 2 or just another 3D Kirby game. I am so hoping that people really love Donkey Kong Bonanza. Do I know when I'm going to be getting the Switch 2? It says right now, so I was able to order from Target after. I don't know if Amber had like told you any of the problems I was having, but I was having a lot of problems trying to get one. It was rough. But I ended up being able to order one from Target. But I didn't pay for the expedited shipping, so as of right now, the tracking says the 11th. Though Ambie was telling me some of the problems that you had that were super frustrating,
Yeah.
and that just sucks. Did you end up pre-ordering again? Did you end up getting one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
She got one yesterday. She went to Best Buy and picked it up.
and
And then she's like,
no.
why didn't you or Sean?
That's true.
Go pick it up.
Yeah, I figured my best bet was just getting it shipped here, especially with the problems I was having with it. I was like, I don't care when I get it, as long as I have one secured, I'm happy. So I wasn't gonna get picky, but yeah, no, I do wish I had it yesterday. I want to be playing Pokemon Coliseum, man. I want to play Coliseum. Don't remember how I did this hitless drill, maybe? Geez, a lot of bosses with drill. That's fair. Yeah, all of the bosses to do it hitless. When me and my friend were going through it, I do believe we ended up getting all of them. Though it was also a lot of tries. And the difference is, you're probably talking about it solo, we did a co-op, and to do it hitless, it just means the main Kirby doesn't have to get hit. So if we were doing it hitless, as long as you didn't get hit, even if I died, it would still count as hitless.
That's pretty good.
So we also kind of cheated for some of it. But yeah, Juliana, what do you think of it so far? Since you got it yesterday, have you played Mario Kart World? Or was she waiting for you to get your copy?
I believe she was waiting for me.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. The three of us should definitely play it together. And Jules, like, I was telling Ambie too, like, once I get mine, I'll definitely do a community stream where we can all play it. So I'm going to find a time that Ambie will have time to do it. And maybe the three of us can coordinate. That way you can hop in and do some races with us on stream. I think that'd be pretty fun. Alright, are you ready for this?
Sure. It's Kirby. How bad could it be?
Have you ever seen the ending to any JRPG? You know how, like, most JRPGs are like...
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Kirby has a really weird thing. Kirby is a very cute game. Until you get to the biblically accurate angels that you have to kill as gods at the end of every fucking game. And that's not a joke.
That's so funny.
It's horrifying. I love it. Kirby gets weird. Yeah, that's exactly the way to put it. Like I said, this is the only Kirby game I've ever played, but I've seen some of the other villains after playing this and been like, what the fuck? It's so weird. Oh, so, okay, wait, so, Juliana, so the one that you originally pre-ordered is still the one that you got?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I didn't know if you ended up getting a second pre-order after whatever. Okay.
No.
That's so much better. Oh, that's...
Apple Pay saved the day.
What?
Something with the card, and it was a different card that went to Apple Pay instead of her actual credit card, and...
Okay.
I don't know, either way it worked, so I'm not going to ask any questions.
Yep. We don't need specifics. It worked, and you got it, so that's awesome.
A warp experiment incident occurred in this facility. A new life
I want to go back to little Kirby.
separated from the main
I want to make burgers. I don't want to see this Waddle Dee enslavement camp. Like, what the hell is going on?
In the time since, IDS-86 has shown no signs of activity. It is now kept
Right, Ambie.
in a state of permanent stasis.
Are you ready to fight God?
Eternal capsule.
Can I run to the back?
Here,
Yeah, of
on
course.
the top left.
Yeah, go for that. It's absolutely insane. Slave labor matrix in the Kirby game. Every time. I didn't like that she winked at me after I said that. I have questions. But Jules, like, what Switch 2 games are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to any games in particular? We're definitely, I mean, like, I know Tears of the Kingdom and everything we're going to be doing on stream. I want to do the Switch 2 version since I've never played Tears of the Kingdom either. So I'm going to be definitely picking up the Switch 2 version of that. I'm just going to do the upgrade because I have it physically. But yeah, like, what Switch 2 games are you guys excited for? It'd be so cool. and like my fantasy critic league, I think I've talked about this. Oh, it came. What did it get? Ooh, wow. I was just gonna say I'm doing a fantasy critic league, and I know I've talked about it on stream. I don't know who knows about it or anything. It's like fantasy football, but for nerds. When we like 7 people in my league, Ambie's one of them, and we all draft different games, and based on their Metacritic scores, we get points. And whoever has the highest amount by the end of the year, after like securing 10 games on your list, wins. It just seemed fun. We tried it for the first time this year, and because Mario Kart World was a launch title, since it came out yesterday, technically, there wasn't a score for it. Like, I kept checking, because usually we get the score on the day that it comes out. Actually 2 days before. Like 2 days before we get like projected points due to the projected score, but it just showed up. So it looks like it's sitting at an 87. No, I'm looking forward to Mario Kart World. I'm looking forward to it. I was getting the even nicer accessories in the new part of the game with the trick. Hell yeah, Misty. Nothing right now other than Mario Kart. It's the only game I'm interested in out of all the launch games. I'm definitely looking forward to Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm one of the few weird ones that I absolutely love DK64. That was one of my that's still one of my favorite games, period. That was one of the games when I had an N64 as a kid, me and my mom played all the time, and it's one of my favorite games to ever come out. And this is the first, I'm pretty sure this is the first 3D Donkey Kong game since then. So I really hope this game does well and kind of shows Nintendo that there is a little bit of interest in that. Again, as long as it's good. But it looks like the rumors are that the team that made and developed Super Mario Odyssey is the one that worked on Donkey Kong Bonanza. So if that's true, I have a lot of faith in it, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I think the only other one that I have any interest in is Metroid Prime 4. I'm not shocked that wouldn't be your kind of game, and probably not Ambie's kind of game either. And I haven't played any of the Metroid Prime games, which is also what's stopping me, because I want to play the others first. But I know Metroid Primes 2 and 3, I believe, are locked to the Wii. I don't think they're available anywhere else. 2 might be on GameCube, but I know they have the remaster of 1 for the Switch. So that was a very lengthy answer, Julesick. But essentially, Donkey Kong Bonanza and some interest in Metroid Prime 4, but I probably won't get it immediately. Weirdly feel most excited about Wind Waker on NSO and Mario Kart, of course. You know what? Actually, okay, let me change my answer, because the Nintendo Switch Online stuff with the GameCube shit, Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, those are 2 of my favorite GameCube games and favorite Pokemon games ever. So I am so excited for those. Just to be able to play them in like a modern context, especially handheld, being able to play... Oh, dude, I fucking love it. Love those games on the GameCube. Interested in possibly playing Metroid Prime. I would want to play the other games too. Hell yeah. I know, again, as someone who hasn't played them, I know Metroid Prime Remastered is talked about so heavily. People love that game. And they said the remaster on the Switch is really good, so I'm definitely wanting to pick that up. You know what? Now let me look, because now I want to know. Are Metroid Primes 2 and... What's Metroid Prime 2 on? Because I'm pretty sure 3 is the Wii. 2 has to be GameCube, because it was 2004? Yeah. Oh, but... Is there a Wii version? It says GameCube and Wii, but I don't think that would...
You're a Wii?
Oh, you're a Wii! Oh, in 2009 there was an enhanced version released for the Wii in Japan. Oh, and as part of Metroid Prime Trilogy. Oh, so there was a trilogy for the Wii. That's 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Damn. The Rhythm Heaven coming on September. Yes. Is that a Switch 2 game? That's a Switch 1 game, I think.
What?
I think that was Rhythm Heaven. I think that was part of the
I'm not sure.
Switch Nintendo Direct that was like 3 days before the Switch 2 one, which was interesting. But yeah, that's coming in September. Man, they got the good shit. Well, what about like Tamagotchi Life? Granted, I guess that's also not a Switch 2 game. Was there a date for that?
No, just said sometime 2026.
Okay. That's pretty good, at least. Alright, are we ready?
I'm excited for that. I'm gonna make you.
Just made up a drink.
And you're gonna fall in love with, like...
I swear to God, if you make David Schwimmer.
I was gonna say Ash Ketchum.
I'd be more down for that. And we're down for that.
What's left is
Okay. Let's do it.
And
441?
here we are.
We got
Let's
time.
meet the ultimate
Should we live react SGF?
specimen
That's
ID
2 hours. That's a long time. And you're not going to be here for the whole time, so we'll just... Like I said, we'll finish this up and I'll probably turn it on. Actually, there's a hot chance I'm going to shut my chat off. Well, I'm not going to turn it off, but I'm going to open another tab to see what SGF has got. I don't want to miss the Persona 4 remake thing. Again, I really don't know what the odds are that it's an SGF over Xbox, but with 2 hours...
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah. Rhythm Heaven Groove, it's called. Okay. Don't know why you thought it was September. Honestly, part of that showcase, there's probably so many things that were shown off
Hey.
that's probably September. Isn't this a beautiful sight? Let's see. How long is this thing? Oh, okay, so it's just one after the other. Okay.
Interesting.
This was just a cute little game where you gambled on little gumball machines and
Yeah.
you helped create hamburgers and cakes. And now we have to stop Demon God from getting to its complete... This isn't even my final form!
Yeah, they haven't even final or form.
Can't believe we're about to fight Final Allure God.
He's just a furry.
He's probably just a lion. Well, you know what? He is standing on 2 legs, so honestly...
Exactly.
Yeah. This was one that was also like you had to do hit lists for something.
Silly.
Yeah, this I feel like this one was really rough. Oh man, I got smashed. Well, I just got thrown. He's coming. Woo. Yo, the fucking perfect dodges feel so damn good in Kirby.
Yeah.
No fucking reason.
Oh my gosh, it's his shadow self.
And this is even more of my final allure form. Woo. It's so funny because like when I get like really far from him, you just see me bouncing and jumping like this in the
Oh, that's
far
not
background.
I got the stars, so we're good.
It's gonna be hard to hit now. This is gonna be... Keep rolling. Jesus Christ. That's the Kamehameha wave. I knew this was Dragon Ball. It also blew my fucking mind when I watched Dragon Ball and realized it wasn't called Kamehameha. Like every game I'd ever played.
What was it?
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, it was really ridiculous, and I don't think I like it. It's a lot like Arceus. I'm like, no. He got, like, bulky. You know, and it also probably doesn't help that you lost your power, so that's also where a lot of the damage isn't. For moments like these, you're just moral support, but I appreciate you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so Julesic, this is like the final-ish fight. This is technically still phase 1. I dodged out of the way and then immediately dodged back into it. Yeah!
Thank you.
I
Good
got
job.
you. Got you. You did most of the damage in the first part. Nice job, you beat up a tiger.
Thank you.
PETA's after you now.
Oh, fuck.
I meant Peter. He just really likes tigers.
Family Guy?
Yeah. That one. Wish I could do a Peter. Wish I could do a Peter impression. I can't do Joe. I can't do Patrick Warburton either. Hey, Peter. That's terrible. I wish I was better at impressions. What you said earlier about how the Switch 2 was in the middle of playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. Not the Switch 2 version. Okay, when I first booted up, the menus and stuff were lagging. It was really weird. Really? That's interesting. Honestly, I wonder if it's just like...
Oh dear.
It trying to boot up the Switch 1 version as opposed to being like, what the hell are you doing not giving us $10 for the Switch 2 version? That's strange.
True.
Well, welcome in, Emily Floof. I'm going to call you Emily, or Floof, or 728, whichever you prefer. Hell yeah, Elfin is safe. Or is it?
It's a slime monster.
If I gave you 5,000 guesses as to how this game would end, no?
A slime monster would not be it.
No. And Slime Monster's, like, part of Ambie's regular guesses.
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of crazy that she wouldn't have thought this. Let's get the hell out of here.
We got places to be.
Run! We got it.
Hey bitch, what's up?
But so now that you're in the game, once you're like through the menus and stuff, is it running better? Julesic?
Invasive species.
Fecto Forgo. Alright, we gotta run. I honestly don't know how to fight this thing, so just keep running. I don't remember what we're supposed to do. Thanks, game. I was getting too far away. Whoa! Oh, do we just... Oh, we attack it as it's here now. We can attack the pink spot. Do we run again? It's been so long since I've done this, I don't remember. Oh, you can take... Oh, so when there are enemies, you can take them with their abilities. That was an impressive save. Probably shouldn't have done what I did. Although I'm dodging.
You're dodging.
Yo, shoot it in the jaw, Ambie. Okay, I should move. Good call. Oh god, it's catching up.
Is that thunder?
Yeah, I think so, actually. That's kind of crazy. I'll kill this guy. I shouldn't have done what I did. I don't know where I am. I'm hitting it, though. Ah! I should move.
Should I?
Alright, we got this thing. We got it! We got it, guys! Seems to be all good. Switch 2 is bigger than you think it'll be. That's what Ambie said. The first text I got about it was, this thing is massive.
Yep.
And then she said the Switch 2 is also pretty big.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Who gave this cute fluffball a gun?
Nintendo.
Good point.
Goodbye.
Are you ready to actually fight God? Are we in the clear? No! Let's do it. Well then, fight God. What time is it? 4:50? God, we're in such good shape. Let's get the tomato. Why did they choose a tomato to be the thing to heal you completely?
Why not?
Do you think that, like, was this some kind of advertising for farmers or something? Like, a tomato is such a weird choice.
I want the fire again.
Sounds good to me. That thing needs to die. Does anyone know the reason why it was a tomato?
Maybe Kirby just likes tomatoes.
I mean, I guess. Maybe. Alright, let's burn it. Burn it down. You know, like Judas Priest?
Yeah.
I think we had this conversation about 30 minutes ago. I didn't even take insulin. This is so crazy. Isn't it just crazy how well this goes when I'm not stressed?
Yeah.
I can't wait for 5 days when I can't get my shipment again.
Ultimate life form, Fecto Elfilis.
Alright, let's fuck up this angel, bro. Let me tell you, this, like I said before, this was my first Kirby game, and when I fucking saw this boss, I could not believe what I was fucking seeing. You know, that's a good answer. Red is a main color, and it was easy for the NES to start rendering, so honestly, no, 110% I believe that.
Bitch.
Yo, where are my parries? Ooh.
I have these two, bitch. I don't anymore.
You'll get it back. You fight it, I'll take the shots. Honestly, like, all jokes aside, this thing looks fucking awesome.
It does.
I don't know, like, again, not what I was expecting from Kirby. Yes.
Sure.
Jeez.
Hello?
It was the amount. I was watching my sister play Astrobot and I made some of those sounds and she was like, that's unnecessary. And I'm like, no, the goofy scream is genuine every time.
Are we about to get fisted?
Only if you want to. I'm sorry, I don't think we can say that on Twitch. Oh shit, it heals with that! We have to, okay, so when it does that, we have to find the right one quick.
This is some sick music.
It really did well with this. Oh shit! At least for dodging. That's why Kirby's just a blob, but he did make the main character easy for the machine. That's interesting! Well, they fucking nailed it. I still got it because I think I dodged into it. Yeah, because he's going for you more so. Although I think when you, I think you dragged me on the screen.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's like...
That's funny.
Oh, did you guys see that dodge? God. The dodges in a Kirby game do not need to feel this good. Kirby started on Game Boy. I don't know if I knew it was a Game Boy game before it was an N64 game. Oh, what? You know what? Here's a question. What's your guys' favorite Kirby game?
This one.
I was saying it's the only one. My controller was fucking up. Oh, we got this. We got this, Ambie. Look how little health.
Say that more loudly, please.
I'm so busy watching The Rocks, I don't see him. I'm so busy watching Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We gotta save our friend. Come on! Break him out! Do it quicker. For the love of God. I don't know if you could have failed that. I just wanted to put you into a... I just wanted to cause some anxiety.
Well, you succeeded, bestie.
We did it! Took us 6 months. Kirby always goes hard on the final bosses. You're damn right they do, Misty. Favorite is Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot, and Forgotten Land are close contenders. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Robobot on 3DS is really good too. I gotta look into some of these.
That's what we should do.
Oh, it was... I was like, why is my leg soaking wet after that? I think it's just the condensation in the bottle. Planet Popstar. Like T Swift.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of rude of it.
Ugh. Stretch my leg.
Oh my god.
What?
I have to drive the truck.
Get ready, Ambie. It's all you. I wish I could do this. I can just drive a real car.
Is that?
It's not as fun.
No.
Let's go! I don't know how much my spears are doing, but I'm helping.
Yes, you are. Your moral support.
I was like, damn, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Totally. Hell yeah. My spears did that, guys. Did you see?
Are you what?
I was gonna record some solos and some leads with my guitarist tonight. Work out some of the last two tunes. Yeah, I gotta show you this. I was talking to a drummer, and I sent him some of our demos to be like, hey, like, this is what we've got to work with. If you're into it and into the idea of working with us, let me know. And he got back to me like an hour later with videos of him playing to the demos on GarageBand with his fucking fingers, and I'm like, bro, unreal. As the three of us that are working on this, as we are not drummers, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Four of us are using a MIDI keyboard, sitting there being like, is this a snare? Fucking ridiculous. I don't know if I have to do it, but I'm going to do it for moral support.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you just hit 2 buttons correctly in a row? Oh, you're using your controller. I'm sorry, I didn't have it. One more time. There we go. She is very famous in this stream for hitting the wrong button.
Nope, I've never done that.
I'm just gonna look over and be like, you're hitting A. No, you're good, you're good. Come on, do it faster! Oh, I can help. I actually didn't know that. It definitely looked like I was.
Yeah, it did.
That's crazy. I really didn't. No wonder everything was going slow. I wasn't helping. No, about me.
Who was that? Emily Floof?
Mm-hmm.
Emily Floof?
Is that a Taylor Swift song?
No, nothing good starts and all the toys.
I'll clean up the double bass. Usual response from metal drummer after a stellar demo. Yo, dude, it was crazy. We were literally sitting at my vocalist's place. He has like all the recording gear, and we're using a MIDI keyboard because, like I said, none of the three of us play drums. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, these 2 keys are the bass pedals. Chris, you got the snare one, and he would hit the snare on the snare, and I'd be going, and it was fucking, and we're just sitting there listening to it, and it's horrible, and we're just like, how many musicians does it take to make one drummer? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now you can be sad forever.
I'm actually curious on how this is going to look on the Switch too. Like this one's probably going to look really cool. So Ambie, overall thoughts?
It was fun. It was really cute.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
A really cool co-op game.
Yeah. Oh no, we're depressed again.
Shit, SGF started. We like nailed it with timing.
We did.
Holy shit, 105,000 people watching SGF. Okay, so for Ambie's Gaming Corner, for those of you who are new here, I'll introduce myself now during the credits. I'm Spirit of Black. This is Ambie Abby.
Yep.
I do a bunch of different games on stream, but with Ambie, we always do Ambie's Gaming Corner. And we like to do a ton of different kinds of games. As we haven't been streaming as much this year as last year, it's been slowed down. But we're going to be doing some really cool stuff, because we just finished Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We're going to be doing Date Everything next. It's coming out in 11 days. Are you ready for that fucking game?
Yes.
It's going to be so good.
Yes.
I can't wait.
By then we'll have a puppy too.
That's true. Are you going to bring the puppy? Is the puppy going to try and date everything with us?
Oh my god.
Is your puppy going to have the same tingle for Robbie Damon as you do?
I sure hope so.
Oh my god, thank you for the sub! I didn't know if I wanted to call you Jesus or Baba, whatever you'd like to be called. I'll stick with Jesus for now, though. But thank you for the subscription. Always appreciate it. Again, always like talking metal and meeting another fellow metalhead, especially one that can enjoy both cattle decapitation and a good Kirby game. We're a rare breed. But appreciate it. Yeah, we got Date Everything, and then once we give that game a shot, if we end up liking it, we're going to keep playing. If it seems like a one-off kind of deal,
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know if this game is going to have a story, or if it's just, we found Robbie Damon, and Ambie's just going to be like, I'm good, and just be done with it.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we're definitely going to be doing Tears of the Kingdom after that on the
Yes.
Switch 2 version. So it'll be both of our first times playing Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm really looking forward to it. And thank you for the follow, too. Actually, the second person to recognize the reference.
Thank
I'm
you.
assuming for the Taylor Swift thing, yeah.
Thank you.
I sure didn't.
Yeah, we know.
The long-haired man with the decapitated t-shirt didn't recognize the Taylor Swift lyric. Can you believe it? I'm ashamed. I'm full of shame.
You more?
I can't believe you didn't say Drake Bell the other night when we were talking about favorite artists.
Once you said it, I should have said it. I realized. It's not Persona 4.
That is not. I didn't think they'd open it. It'll probably be later. Like I said, I do think it's going to be part of the Xbox showcase. Is this
And what is this for?
this game or just Summer Games Fest in general?
Summer's Game Fest.
I think this is basically like the new E3. I don't really know. It's put on by Jeff Keighley, who does the Game Awards. Same guy. So I think this is just kind of like a big amalgamation of, yeah. This is basically what's taking E3's place, so if anything can get shown here, it's on a huge platform. 150,000 people now, pretty much. So, I'm sure it's gonna have, Jesus Christ, that's gruesome. I kinda wanna see what game this is, fuck. Didn't even notice the Eras Tour shirt.
Surprise!
But again, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being here. We're definitely going to be, like I said, we're going to be doing some really cool games with Ambie
Yes.
here. Usually Thursdays and Fridays are the day that we typically stream.
Yeah, Sean might be here too.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I just lend out my room for this so that she can have fun with it. Saturday, tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, I'm going to be with two of my other friends, Blood Trip and Biggest Talk, as they're known on Twitch. We're going to be doing more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And Sunday, for any Pokemon fans, we're doing a 12-hour shiny hunting stream for my friend for Top Fitting. See if he gets it. He won't. 12 full fucking hours from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. EST. really quick, I want to throw in, I have to end the stream because I want to watch some SGF, but I put in the Discord link, so if you'd like to join the Discord, we have general chats, we got music, games, self-promotion. If you guys stream, you do music, art, anything, we'd love to see it in there. It's also got my weekly schedules always going up on Sunday nights.
Personal address on there.
Personal address. It has all my social security info and credit card info, so everything you'd ever want and have access to. I have no money, so don't worry about it. But it also has going live messages, so has all the streams that we're doing in there. So, always appreciate you guys for being here and just chilling. Like I said, tomorrow Indiana Jones, Sunday Pokemon Sword and Shield, some shiny hunting streams. Oh damn, I missed what it was. Fuck! Alright guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows. Always happy to see you guys. And again, Jesus, thank you for the subscription. I love being able to say that. That's all. Jesus is subscribed to my stream.
Yep.
Now we just need the gift sub to Pokemon. Was it Pokemon that we did at that one time?
Maybe.
I can't remember.
It was either that or Amaranth.
Ah, it was Amaranth. You gifted a sub to Amaranth for some fucking reason. I love it. Alright, everyone. We'll see you later.
Adios.
Tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. Indiana Jones. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.